Hello and welcome back to Cooking with Denise. Today I'm excited because I'm going to be making some good Southern comfort food. Yes, I'm going to make chicken fried steak and milk gravy. I'll be serving that with my creamed corn and mashed potatoes. I look forward to this meal so much, and I hope you enjoy watching me make it. So let's get started. Now I'm going to start by preparing our cube steak. What I'm doing today are 2 cube steaks. It'd be equivalent to just under a pound of meat. My recipe that I'll have on my webpage, cookingwithdenise.com, will be for 1.5 pounds of cube steak. So I've cut the ingredients in half for what I'm doing today. So what we want is to mix up 1 egg, and I have a 1/2 cup of milk, and I'm just going to whisk that together. And in this container, I'm going to put a cup of flour, then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of, this is actually anchovy chili powder, but cayenne powder would work just fine. Oops, it's going to be hot today. And then let's put in about 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I'm using kosher salt. And about 1/4 teaspoon of freshly ground black pepper. Okay, let's mix that together. Okay, so I'm going to grab the big boy first, and what we're going to do is coat him really well in the flour. I mean, really well. Push on them so that those pieces open up where you can get that flour in there. So push down and get him really well coated. Pushing that flour into all of his little cracks. Okay, he's looking good. Look at that. Okay, now then we're going to dip him into our egg mixture. Get him covered with egg. That egg and milk mixture, I should call it. I'm dreaming already of this comfort food. I'm picturing the crispy brown crust on our chicken fried steak. Put him back into the flour. Another good coating on him. Let's see what we've got. Okay, looks good. I'm going to shake off that excess flour and set him over on the plate. Now let's do the same to our next cube steak. Now then, what we're going to do is we're going to take this plate of cube steaks and put them in the refrigerator for 15 minutes. That's going to let the the egg mixture and the flour bind together, and they'll stay on the steaks a little easier. So I'll be right back.
Just a quick reminder to subscribe to my channel. It is really helpful to me when you subscribe. Also, select the black bell so you will receive alerts telling you that I have released a new video. And I want to thank all of you for watching my videos, and I hope you are enjoying and trying some of the recipes.
Okay, so I've got my iron skillet. Of course, it's Southern cooking, you need your iron skillet. And I'm going to use grapeseed oil. You could use a vegetable oil or even olive oil, but grapeseed oil has a higher smoke temperature, so that's why I'm using it today. And I'm going to put about a fourth a cup in, and I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of butter. We're going to let that get heated up. Okay, I've brought my cube steaks out of the refrigerator, and my butter's heating up. Let's throw a little flour in there to see if it's ready. Almost there. Okay, let's put the big boy in first. And then this guy. We don't want to crowd our steaks. That is a little tight, but we'll do okay. So we're going to let these cook, get a nice crispy coating on them before we disturb them. We don't want to be flipping them back and forth. We want to let them get that coating and then make the turn, because we don't want to lose any of that good crust. I wish I had waited a little bit longer. I don't think my oil was hot enough. We'll survive. I just keep picturing my creamy milk gravy on top of this chicken fried steak, all crispy and golden brown. And then my creamed corn. I'm not going to show you how to make that today. Maybe I'll do a short on that for you. But that's an old standard side dish for when you have chicken fried steak. Now, a lot of people have biscuits also with it. I am not good at making biscuits. I probably should have just bought a can of biscuits. But this will work fine without the biscuits. This is not a heart-healthy meal, by the way. You could probably tell with all the butter and the flour. Okay, now I can tell it's starting to pick up and browning. Let me just take a peek. Let me use this side. Getting there. What I don't like though is it's bubbly in the center and not on these edges. I'm going to want to turn this around. I shouldn't be disturbing this boy. Goodness, my golden brown has turned to dark brown. Okay, it was time to turn. It's the one thing you have to keep an eye out. I'm going to turn my heat down now. I think I'll watch this one closer. Yes, it's almost there. I'll hide that brown with my milk gravy. You'll never know it was there. is about ready. So what I'm going to do is put him in a 200-degree oven. Let's get him out. I'm going to set him aside on a plate. And the rest, let him cook a little bit longer. There we go. Okay. Now then, I'm putting them in the oven. Keep them warm. While we make our gravy. And this is too much grease, so I'm going to pour off about half of it, I believe. Okay, that looks good. Okay, now I'm going to add about a 1/4 cup of flour. Where's your spoon when you need it? Need some of that oil back. Okay, I'm gonna get my milk. And that's 1.5 to 2 cups of milk. All these beeps, it's too low. And you want to keep stirring on this gravy. You can see it can lump easily. Smash it down, that helps get rid of some of those lumps. A little more. Made enough gravy for 4 people. Oh well. I'll eat it. Okay, let's add some salt. About 1/2 teaspoon. Down. And some pepper. Look how nice it's thickening up for us. I'll go on and turn it off and let it sit here to stay warm. Okay, I'll get our other food together and plate this for you. Okay, here's our chicken fried steak with milk gravy, cream corn, mashed potatoes with the gravy. Looks delicious, doesn't it? Put a little twig of thyme on there to just make it a little pretty. This is heavenly Southern comfort food at its best. Chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, and milk gravy, and creamed corn. I can't wait to get started on this meal. Look at that. Golden, crispy, brown. Yum, 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 yum. Well, I hope you guys will give this recipe a try. And I hope you've enjoyed watching me make it. And if you would like to see further videos of mine, please subscribe and ring the little black bell so you get alerts on when I release new videos. Thanks for watching and come back again. Bye now.